I'd be doing what I love and loving what I do.
At the same time, I'm going to make this she's not frying any ingredients and then adding tomatoes. She's boiling the tomatoes, then adding the veg. I've never seen it like that before. Not a sauce is fresh and easy. Just dice celery and onion and chuck them raw into the pan tomato.
If I could make a living out of loving you. Oh, my knee. Oh, my other knee. Hello, we're about to have a snack. Guess what my kids are having for dinner? Hazel, give it up. She's like, bitch, shut up. Does it start with the P? Whoa, there's a wall there. I about spun around and freaking squared my head right into this wall, babe.
Did you?
Yeah.
Be careful, baby. I'll get you.
If I could make a living out of loving you, I'd be doing what I love and loving what I do. Pot stickers. Please be my chapstick. Stickers of pot and pot of stickers. The Heliante is this, babe. Oh. How did you know which ones to get?
Because I'm brilliant.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Extremely sharp. First, let me put on some chapstick, honey, because bing bong, no more dry lips. Oh, I'm so excited. And I'm so happy these ones don't have those shitball plastic things over them. Oh. Are these off-brand? I don't think these are the right ones.
What? What the one you told me to order?
These are fake.
Fake?
Yeah. I could tell immediately by the taste. Snark, what? Damn.
They're literally the ones you pulled
Babe,
up.
look at the difference of the packages. It's a different blue. The signature is different. And the thing on the top, it's like darker and it looks like it's like printed over it. Oh, yeah.
Well, babe, like I said, I just got the ones you told me to.
Yeah, Snark. We're gonna have to send these back. Damn. And you know how I knew it was fake? The taste of it. It tastes like sunblock chapstick. Return them ASAP, I know. What if... And also, these ones all have plastic on them. When you have to rip off the plastic, I've never seen them in the box like this before. I was so excited. My lips been so dry, honey. A for effort to the husband.
I didn't know that fakes existed.
Babe, fakes of everything exist.
Well, I understand that, but...
Guys, I am so nervous about this. Trent got me like official dermaplane razors. Look at this. I did see Snark's comment, yes. I responded to it and was like, girl, yes. Aw, Nicole, tell your 5-year-old I said she is so sweetie. So I'm friends with an esthetician, and she told me to get the non-serrated blades because it helps with like damage on your skin.
Those were hard to find.
So scary. But there's hella hairs on here and dead skin. So I'm gonna have to like be completely focused when I dermaplane my face because baby, these look dangerous. Guess what saw what? You guess Harley saw it, huh? Am I missing stuff? Snark, did you hear me responding? Are you still on here? Oh, hell, brother. That's so smooth right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, Snark. I have more to say, but I'm so pissed off. I was so excited for my chapstick. Hi, Iana. Hi, Corinne. What, this? This is my real skin, brother. You can see all the hair. You see all that? The peach fuzz? I need to dermaplane my face so bad. Yes, please, 15K taps. I'm also about to battle some people for Gift Gal. Make sure you don't get fake ones. We just got a 30-pack of fake ones, and the ingredients on the back are different as well. I'll show you guys the differences. This is an OG, this is a fake one. You see how big this thing is and how the Jack Black is like all fucked up. Also, look at the difference of the back. This is the real one, this is the fake one. A real one looks like this. A fake one looks like this. This has an extra ingredient in it. Actually, yeah, and it's called homosalate, oh, which is the sunscreen, but you don't need that for it. And this doesn't show the full list of inactive ingredients. And it comes in a box, which some of them come in a box. A real one will be completely wrapped in plastic and it's like hard as fuck to get off. And the fake one, this fake one does not. I'm good. How are you, Miranda? If I can make a living out of loving you, I'd be doing what I love and loving what I do. Oh my gosh, somebody named Bone Bliss just asked to battle. I'm so scared. Angelina, hello. Let's go to skincare. What do you think about these? Did a bunch of research. Hello. We're about to make some chips and salsa. That's gonna be my din tonight. These are I'm about to have the smoothest face on planet Earth. Maybe cut up a little bit, but that's all right. We need to get some chapstick out of one of these. Hi, Sierra Lynn. Jake, my husband thinks so too. Yeah, we can return them. Yes, Easter decorations year round. We can get our money back, yes. It's just an Amazon purchase. Clips, what were you saying again to? Hi, Jen, babe. Oh, was the dishwasher clean, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I'm sorry.
What?
Because I didn't empty it for you. Huh?
It was all, it doesn't matter, it was all big shit.
I know, babe. My trolls have encouraged me to start being a better wife. Start cleaning. Hello. No, Hazel. This is not the salsa I normally get. It was just in the aisle we were in. I know, he's the best. I know, Jen. This morning I was feeling very depressed, stressed, and full of anxiety, but my husband's home, so I'm better now. I'm back and I'm better. Allie! Wait, huh? Let's check blocked keywords. Rude is one of the blocked keywords. Say is one of the blocked keywords. You can't say rude, you can't say. Boy, mom, our kids are messy too. What salsa do I normally get? Like a fresh salsa, preferably one from Costco or Sam's Club in a jar. But if I don't do one in a jar, I prefer to get like a fresh one from the cold area. Jewelry, chips, and salsa. I wrote in the telegram to the girl, huh?
I was talking about
Yeah, my mom makes fresh salsa a lot too. I wrote in the telegram and sent a picture of those dermaplane blades because one of the girls in the group chat, she's a esthetician. And I said, what do you guys think about these? Trent did a bunch of research and got these for me. And one of the girls said, dude, Harley, no wonder why these bitches stay mad. Trent out here showing all the men what it do. How do you get in a telegram? It is not my telegram. Oh my God, babe. I got Taco Bell today, and they have these little mini, or they're not minis, they're still like full size, but it's a, what's the exact name of it? Like a street fajita chalupa.
Is it the normal chalupa shell?
Yeah, but like smaller. But, babe, it may be the best thing I've ever had at Taco Bell.
Wait, was it the beef? Like
It's
shredded
new.
beef?
It's either steak or slow roasted chicken.
I don't remember what I got last time.
They're new. They just came out. Hi, Britt. Someone was real proud that their husband was at work today. Todd, it was delicious. It was fire. Everybody in my chat today while I was eating those, they were like, oh my God, what are those? Like, they looked incredible, babe. Presentation.
And they're minis? Is that what you said?
Compared to the other chalupas.
Oh,
They're like half the size of a normal chalupa, but it comes in a little 2-pack.
so like little 3 taco size or like their normal soft taco size?
No, yeah, no, they're like the size of, yeah, like a normal soft taco, but in a chalupa instead. Hello, Kaya Boo. Huh?
I said, I bet those are fire.
Babe, if you would seriously, like,
What all do they put in? Is it like meat, cheese, or what?
so I did the chicken. It was chicken with fajita peppers, cheese, and some sort of like fire freaking sauce. Like fajita sauce of some sort.
I wonder
And-
when these little devils came out.
Do you guys know it just recently? Hello. You made me want chips and dip, so here I am snacking. Y'all know I'm a sucker for some chips and salsa. Really are a cool house, aren't we, babe? Mm-hmm. We just love us a little random chip and salsa break. A1. I don't like the Jack salsa, Grace. And like the square container.
Bye-bye.
It's way too watery for me.
Sissy.
Okay. Girl, we get the supreme dip all the time.
Will you get your brother?
No, go.
Get your brother and come down, sweetie.
That sucks, Kay. Salsa is the one thing, like, it gives me the worst heartburn, but I don't care. See, I don't like spinach or artichokes either.
I was about to say, bro.
I didn't see you.
Okay. Did you have it in your room?
You had that whole cookie cake up in your room?
I took
she didn't eat all
just from today. Just for like an hour.
My kids.
An hour, one bite. You ate it for an hour? How much did you eat?
No, there's barely any gone.
I didn't get one.
Abby, you're the
Told her what
best.
she wanted.
She get one.
She said one, and I was
single
thinking,
one.
what? One?
Wait, what the fuck is Red Robin?
You're getting
Red Robin,
one.
the burger.
Raya, I have not. Did you send it today?
Be careful, please.
Be careful, Dad.
I've heard of
Be
it,
careful, bub.
but I know nothing about it. And Jen literally lives 40 minutes from me.
Gourmet burgers.
Every time I just have to make me one, the pot stickers are
Raya, when did you send it?
I mean, why would it not be?
Please watch and show Trent.
Because sometimes
Go.
Never me, sissy. Never me. When's name one time you have had hot stickers done?
one time.
Really?
Oh, look at that girl.
What, but Raya, I don't have it.
The damage is done, sis.
Message me again really quick. On my main account?
Is this you, sis?
Probably bye. Oh, on your page. I cannot stand that. You have to put people's name in exactly how it's written. Bo. Raya. Raya told me to show this to you. Her and her husband's car. A 63 Impala. He said, nice, that's clean.
Whoa.
You won it?
I don't.
Or wait, you won the pageant parade. Hi, Rihanna.
Whoa.
What?
Hi, Angela. Oh, Britt, how was your day? The car won it. I thought you meant you won the car. I was like, that's fucking crazy. Look, you better go play the lotto, girl. Man.
Brother.
Aw. Hi, Victoria.
Well, I was just looking for food. But there's nothing in here I want to eat.
Britt, period.
Bro, do we not have any cold water?
Put one in there.
Well, I don't know.
You're fully capable.
Ooh, them fries look so good. This is Tostitos, just basic ass Tostitos, tomatoes, jalapenos, and onions. Are you out of your Dr. Peppers? Period. Oh, good, bro. You remember we got the new pack? Listen, I ain't mad at you.
Sister's got a water bottle and a cup of ice, babe.
Right, but then
Was talking hella shit about me. Which one? There's 100 of them.
Please listen to what you just said.
Dad said just get a cup and put ice in it and then pour the water in it. And I said, I know, but then the ice will melt and it'll be watery. And he said,
Yeah, but
please
still.
listen to what you just said.
If you pour a glass
It's
of
two
ice
different
water,
kinds of
yes.
water, Dad.
Yes.
And
It
changes
it makes it taste different. I'm with you, sis.
Well, sounds like you're drinking warm water.
no.
Really, Raya?
I guess I'll do
Oh, the one that was mean to her kids? Yeah.
since you're
I figured she wouldn't be happy that.
Well, maybe we have some ice cream.
I shared my opinion. I'm the only one on this app that can't share my opinion. So,
What are you doing, Hazel?
it changes my life not at all. Emily, we're not feeding anybody tonight. Mm-hmm.
What did you get to talk about? Fries?
Yeah, and they forgot her cheese sauce.
You're always forgetting something
I know.
important like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see.
No, it tastes fine like that until it melts. So you're just gonna waste all that water you just poured.
You know I'm gonna pour it back in here and then put it in the fridge.
You need to go do it over the sink.
Hazel, get down.
Air for dinner. Always. Can you go lay down? You know I don't do that begging shit. That is literally the worst. They have forgotten trench cheese before, or they'll give up. We'll get the Nacho Supreme dip, and they'll forget our fucking chips for it.
Hazel, back up. Boom.
Literally, I felt so bad for Hadley because that's just enough to just piss you off.
What?
Like when you get something like that and they forget your dip. Go.
The water's cold now.
There you go.
No, it's not.
This is heartburn in a jar, and I have no stop. Did you free Kathy? Hell no, I didn't. Mm-mm. Not after she got smart with my clips. You know the fuck I didn't. Never, Kay. Christine, I would have been so pissed. I know, Kayla. I'm over it.
Dad, could you put this in the oven for me, please?
Well, she's blocked, so
Alright. How do I put it in? No, like, how long?
wait, huh, Ryan? Hi, Breezy Bree.
Why is there freaking pizza rolls?
You guys, I just don't have it in me.
Mommy, did you have pizza rolls the other night?
No, those have been there forever. I didn't even know they were in there.
You rubber. You'll always just be leaving stuff in there.
I don't ever leave stuff in there. Hello.
Can I put it in there?
Nacho Supreme Dip. It is like a little container of what they put the Fiesta potatoes in, but instead it's the yellow cheese.
How long do I put it in there, Dad?
I don't know. Go to reheat.
Hi, XO. I tried to follow you, girl.
Well, that goes scares me.
Oh, I would love that,
I
Raya.
know, I'm taking her.
But anyways, it has nacho cheese.
Hey,
Thank you, Sam. It has nacho cheese in it.
Dad,
Shredded
you see
cheese.
flies down my back?
What all is in that, babe?
What? The dip,
Mm-hmm.
meat, nacho cheese,
I get it without
Pico.
beans, but it comes with beans. Pico, sour
shredded
cream.
cheese, sour cream, and that's it.
Dad,
And it's just like a little dip for your chips.
will you call me Dad when it's done, please?
Period, Raya.
Just 5 minutes, sweetie.
I know, but will you just
come
call
in.
me
Amber,
Dad?
hers is just like sour cream. My only thing is, out of protection for my supporters, always XO. If it's like an account that could come off as fake, I either request that person if it's private or ask them to like send some sort of verification on Facebook. Mm-hmm.
You're Love Island tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight.
Both. Okay, last one. Ew, Taco Bell. I don't really care for refried beans at all, but especially not Taco Bell. But lime chips, so fire. Girl, you are fine. You don't have to send a picture of your baby. I don't prefer Taco Bell beef. I prefer chicken. They're so good, Brie Brie. There's so much flavor on the hint of lime chips. A1, that's what was in the thing I ate today. I'm normally a Cantina Thins. Are you, Sarah? Did they, Kales? I am normally a Cantina Thins kind of chip girly, but Trent got these randomly one day. It's just the original
I thought those were the ones that you liked. I can never remember
recipes.
what the hell it
No,
is.
but I bought this bag of them again. I feel like they remade these. I'm a full trans. Thank you, WA.
You like those ones
Yeah.
better than the other ones?
I like the Cantina Thins for certain things, but for like just dipping in chips and salsa and cheese, I like the like
Those
thickness
Cantina
of these.
ones piss me off because that would break
I know,
off
I
and-
really like those in like a taco salad or something like that. Now I know people are lying. If that's what makes you feel good on this Monday night, babe, you go off. If trying to convince yourself I look like a man makes you happy tonight, then I'll serve it to you on a platter. I converted over 2 years ago. Okay, EXO. Somebody came in here and said, you look great, but are you a trans or a cisgender or C-gender or something? Hi, Yaz. It does, Bree. My tongue's about to be so fucked up. Somebody just came in the comments and said that. Asked when what is it called when they do that? Not converted. Transition. Their pineapple salsa is so good. You know what my favorite thing is? Aldi's pineapple salsa mixed with their medium salsa or their hot salsa, and you mix it. Thank you, Alyssa. It's just miserable haters. And you mix the two. And it's like the perfect blend between like spicy and sweet. Laura, thank you guys. Art, thank you. Thankfully for, I know they are. I want a freaking Trader Joe's so bad here. It's an hour away from where we live. I could literally go to Trader Joe's every single fucking day. I do not spray tan, no. This is just from laying out. We have a pool, and every sunny day I'm usually out there to some degree, for some amount of time. Where are my scamming ass bitches at? Can I show you guys something? So we can all laugh together just once. First of all, yeah, I lay by the community pool often. I was told today that I have to talk about Brenda for views. And her friend told her when I stopped talking about her, the 7 minutes I talked about her in my multiple hour live, said that I lost 70 viewers. You may be terrified. But if that were the truth, Brenda would have 70 people in her chat on a daily. But can we please look at this together?
You don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. What? Go.
Mind you, she makes fun of my love handles. She's got love handles coming out of her armpits and wants to talk about my love handles. Show us what you look like in that bikini, babe, before calling me fat. Brother, I saw that and I was crying. Like, you know damn well, none of those people that watch her give a fuck about her and can't stand her, but it's just a place for them to all bond. Like, they probably look and watch her like, what the fuck? And when the filter was glitching, brother.
You don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no bitch, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no.
I know, Cherish.
Do it. I'm hyping my bestie up.
I lost 2 followers showing her. Damn. Dude, she talks like she's gonna give herself a fucking aneurysm. She don't calm the fuck down. I don't know, Gabby. That's my thing. If you're gonna body shame somebody, you better make sure you look fucking damn good and not worse than the person you're body shaming. I just wanted to show you guys that. I just wanted to show you. I'm talked about in my bikini every single time that I'm on live in my bikini. Right, Clips. Imagine being like, yeah, my husband gave me the bank card today and told me to have a fun day while he was at work. You don't have to announce that if you got a good husband, honey. That's every day of my life. Every single day. Like, you should not have to announce that. No ma'am, no ham. Bitch, I was crying. Crying. I want to battle somebody, but I get so scared. I get so anxious. I know, Bree Bree. Oh shit, my husband does that every day. I didn't know that was a privilege. What? Girl! You're welcome, babe. Oh, I'm so full. 4th of July, Hadley's birthday party. My husband's card is on my Apple Pay. All 3 cards in my wallet are my husband's. Well, the 2 American Expresses are in my name, but technically his money. Okay. Right, Alyssa. Am I good with am? I don't know what that means. Also, you don't follow me. Quit questioning me. I don't know what are you good with somebody means. I spoke my opinion on her behaviors and everybody's like up in arms about it. Nashville, Indiana? Yeah, that's close to me, Raya. That's like 45 minutes probably. Babe, how far away is Brown County from us? Like 45 minutes?
Yeah, 45, 50 minutes.
I know, Clips, I saw that. You're still not getting an answer even though you just followed me. I don't agree with the way she lives her life, how she parents. None of that. If y'all want to hate me for that, go ahead. The people that hate me for that are the same people that support other pages saying they're spreading awareness on me being a bad mom. But, hey, to each their own. Right, Nicole, because nobody was talking about that. Damn, I shouldn't have ate that whole jumbo bag of chips. Let me get some candy to wash it down. Thank you, honey. See, my biggest hype man. My biggest hype man. Are you Kathy by chance? Nothing like some salt to fucking ruin every taste bud and then swallow it down with some fucking sour candy. Oh. Andy's mints. What the fuck, Jim? I cover child abuse and exploitation. You're not a bad mom. Mama Lou, thank you, my girl. I know I'm not. I was just pointing out a fact that the people that talk about me every day don't talk about me because I'm a bad person. They talk about me every day because they're secretly in love with me. If they could skin me and wear me, they would. Shit. One of them is trying. You said, how old is your dog? And they said 35. Thank you, Mama Lou. Making fun of my thumb is not awareness. Posting my children is not awareness. Saying my son sucks at baseball is not awareness. Calling my daughter a hoe is not awareness. Hey, keep going. Yes, Amber, they are so fire. I love the ones that are not freeze dried so much. Next to Twin Snakes, it's my favorite candy. These ones are so gas. Here, babe, what's your favorite color, Amber? Thank you, Carla. Thank you. And you know, the only people that understand that are good women, good mothers, women secure with themselves, women that are happy. Here you go, Amber. Say ah. Say ah. There you go, boo-boo.
Wrigley. Come on. Wrigley, come on.
Who are you calling for?
Wrigley.
Wrigley, go. Potty.
Come here.
You're not getting freeze-dried candy anyways.
Come on.
I saw what was said about your daughter and absolutely not. And people still sit over there hee hee ha ha. Yep. Lab Mama, we didn't really get any. Another night of... You found that? Oh, it's a different box. Hazel did something with that one. Exactly, Nicole. Oh, from me popping that? That's the difference between me and them, though. I would never speak on a child. I would never in my life speak poorly on a child. Period, point blank. Like, no matter what. No matter what. An innocent child, never. Thank you, Amber. My life is full of people bonding over their hate for me. Hi, Sierra Lynn. Yep, Kylan it is. Anytime they've spoke on my children, that's followed me not responding to their shit. They sit on lives for hours a day talking about me, and I give them a fraction of my day on lives. A fraction. And not even every day. Went damn near a week not talking about those broads. Wrigley, go. What are y'all having for dinner? I have no idea, Amber. I've not even clicked on their account. When they're not talking about you, they're watching your lives. It's disturbing. Cherish, fucking thank you. Fucking thank you. What is that? Lab Mama. Wait, are you trying to say cock? Oh, chicken and wine in red wine sauce. Caldo de res. Go! You're not getting anything. Go now. Go lay down. Go lay down. Wrigley Rose, now. Yep, Amber. Hi, Tay. I did say it good. Brooke, thank you for the heart meme. I thought you were trying to get me to say cock. People used to come in my live and like break up words and like spell it how it's really pronounced. And it would be some like fucked up phrase and I'd say it and then I'd be like, oh damn. Ooh, Mexican beef soup. Can I request one of these to be made? One of what? Oh yeah, you can, Clips. Hi, Maxine. Wait, what'd Kaya say? Yes, my cheesy hair. My coochie. Wait, how do you say that? Send me a Clips. Like what you want. You guys, I'm plugging my gift out because that's what I'm trying to finish. We need 6 hat and mustaches from one person, 5 hearts from one person, 3 corgis from one person, 2 money guns from one person, 2 DJ glasses from one person, 1 whale, and then 1 meteor shower from one person. Carla! Thank you for the hat mustache, babe. What do you mean, Maxine? Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt. Carla, thank you so much, babe. I love when I bring up my gift gal and y'all just deliver immediately. Rihanna! Just scrolling, don't know any drama, but McCole girl is streaming you saying you're always eating and I'm still smaller than her. How unfortunate. How unfortunate for her. Grace, thank you so much. Okay. Are you mad because I can afford to eat, or are you mad because I'm smaller than you and eat more than you? Or are you mad because I don't have to take stuff to lose weight? Amber, thank you so much. What an insult. Tell her to call me when her scale hits 143 pounds. Wait, Kaya, have you had the fajita thing? Hi, K. Benny. You're always eating. That's it. I'm covering you. Imagine scrolling and seeing somebody stream somebody eating, and the only thing you can say is what that person did 6 months ago, or say, I'm streaming her because she's always eating. Oh my God, Kaya. Kylan, thank you for the heart me. You have to fucking tell me if you love it. Tiff, there's it's called a Amber! Brittany, thank you. Thank you. A something fajita chalupa, or a street taco, fajita street taco chalupa. No, thank you, ask Daddy. No, thank you. Okay.
Do you want this?
No.
Where do I sit at?
You rinse out your dish.
I don't have a dish.
Yeah, that. It's so fucking good. Hi, Yolanda. Also, you guys, Maxine, have a good night, babe. Love you, girl. I was talking to the chat. Hi, Makeup Queen. I was talking to the chat earlier. There's a new thing on TikTok, and it's called The Guardian. And a person can send you The Guardian.
Go. Go. Stop trying to go and see.
Kayla. You want some of these?
Sure, I was about to ask that.
They're so good.
There are.
Yes. Boy. Mama Bird, thank you. Yolanda, thank you. Brittany, thank you. Anyways, it's a new gift and it's called The Guardian. Bless. I gotta blow my nose again. And if you become like the Guardian of the Week, you get a special banner next to your name. I know, EXO always. A special badge next to your name, and you get like different perks. They're like making it to now where gifters get like put in leaderboards and stuff. So if any of you are ever feeling froggy and you want to become my first guardian, no, it's not raining. It's in the gift thing. I'll show you what it looks like outside. I'm just over shitty weather. A bitch couldn't lay out today. It's kind of chilly. It kind of feels like fall. Just very blah. And I'm sure our pool is cold as fuck. Oh, it's so warm. Hi, Diane. Thank you. Brother, our pool is so fucking warm. I thought my carpal tunnel just like aching today. You don't need no, bitch, you need to hype your bestie up. Can we be petty? Yes. Hi, Britt, boo-boo. Of course. Of course, honey.
She's right. It scores unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases.
Hi, Caroline. Britt, thank you for the heart me. What am I up to tonight? Love Island girl. Every weeknight. That's why I'm never in my girls' chat on like Raven and Dawson, all of them. That's why I've not been in their chats of an evening, which I announced fucking weeks ago because of Love Island. I had for dinner chips and salsa and sweet tart, the little sweet tart balls. Britt, yeah, right. You know I hate my hair like this. Thank you, though.
Moon shoes at the thrift.
Bless. Hazel Purdue.
Big truck accident.
You leave my stuff alone.
Bigger medical bills. Indiana knows if you're in a big truck accident, you need attorneys with big time experience. Hensley Legal Group has the track record of taking on the big trucking companies.
I'm going to check right now.
Let Hensley take the wheel.
A Good Girl Dinner. Want to watch it, but don't have Crave.
No cost to you.
Love Island is so good. Previous season's way better. Now everybody watches it like it's a fucking trend, and it's just completely ruined the season.
Well, after a weather delay of nearly 2 hours, you can tune in to the second half between France and Iraq right now on Fox. The Norway-Senegal coverage continues over on FS1.
You guys, I have something that I want to say about Benzo Brenda, but I'm going to go on Superfan only for a little bit. So if you want to, Superfan right now is 50% off. You can become a Superfan by clicking right here. And then when you click that, something should pop up and say something fan club. And then you can click where it says join fan club. If you're a moderator, you should be good. I'm coming back, you guys. I'm coming back. Amber, you are so on yes. It's 50% off, so I think it should be like $4.99 right now if you want to become a super fan. And we're gonna hang out there. Until Love Island. Krista, goodbye. Damn it, Jim, I'm joining now. Cherish. Mary, welcome to the super fan, my girl. My girl. No, we're staying here. We're just gonna go super fan. Ashley, thank you for becoming a super fan. Talking about my girl. Cherish, thank you. My girl. You just reached a member level 10. Harley, I'll be back on this account later. Period, Gabby. We're just gonna talk a little goss. That's okay, Tay. Talk a little goss for a few. Hang out with the super fans for a little bit. My super fans deserve a super fan only live every now and then. Hi, Emily. Jen, love you, babe. Diane, thank you for becoming a super fan. Make sure you guys, if you become a super fan, make sure you turn off the thing where it says it's auto renewing. Because sometimes people don't realize it's auto renewing and it'll charge you every month. I don't know if you have to push that to make it auto renew or if you have to turn it off, but just check before you do. I'm going to wait until 7:55 and then I'll switch over to Superfan. We're going to Superfan. It's 50% off right now. If you're my moderator, you should be good. And we're going to go hang out on Superfan for a little bit tonight. Christina, thank you for becoming a Superfan, my girl. Don't follow me, I'm lost too. I fucking love that. Can somebody show or tell Gabby how she, JC, thank you for becoming a super fan, babe. How, Laura, yes, you are my girl. Sam, thank you for becoming a super fan. Look at my girls running it up. Well, we'll talk about that in the super fan. I want to talk about super fan stuff too in the super fan live. I think this month, I think I'm going to do a drawing for my super fans. Like this week, actually. There's a lot of people that stay super fan to me just because they love me and they want to support me. And it's about time I give back to my super fans too. Kyra, thank you for becoming a super fan. Makeup Queen just became a super fan. I will tell you, if you have a fake looking account and other people get a hold of my live, I will be deleting all fake looking accounts and you will not get your money back. So play safe, babe. Not you specifically, Makeup Queen. Any account that looks fake. Oh shit. Makeup Queen's fine. Tiff. That's one of the like awareness people for MQ. Kyra, that's okay. Yeah, Tiff.
But people can say, this guy changed American soccer. This Father's Day.
No, Amber. I just asked the girls. I just double checked with the girls. I know, I can't wait. We already had dinner. I just double checked with the girls. Superfan Brit just joined. Lily, thank you for becoming a super fan, my girl.
Our journey started 160 years ago because it's the devotion of fans that keeps this country.
Nixter, thank you for the heart me.
Every engine and every dream we've protected.
I'm good, babe. How are you? We're about to go super fan in like 1 minutos. Laura, you just reached member level 19.
We originally expected it. There's another group of people that deserve some kudos, and that's the fans. Because
Okay, guys. We got 1 minute. We're moving to superfan. You cannot superfan to me once I'm on a superfan only live. FYI. FYI. I will be turning off preview as well, so. Dang, Harley, it's not. I'll be back, you guys, on this live at some point tonight. Probably after Love Island. I might do some late night battles and dermaplane my face. Yes, Sam, it did work, babe. Dev. All right, guys, moving to Superfan. I love you guys. I will be back on a regular live later on tonight. If any fake account tries to superfan, you will be blocked. Ravens, thank you, babe. Or if you're not somebody that's consistently in here. MQ's long lost hot dog. Thank you for becoming a super fan. If I see you in other chats, you're going to be blocked and then you're going to be out of your money. And I'm still going to be paid. No, you're not, Tiff. You make good decisions always. I don't ever question my mods. You block whoever you want. Des, thank you for the super fan, my girl. All right, love you guys. Moving over. Said you've got to hold on for yeah. I've got my cape on. Hi, Kaya. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Ashley. Hi, JC. Hi, Tiffany. These are always so peaceful. I hate having people pay to watch my lives, but every time I get into a superfan live, I'm like, brother, this is nice. This is nice. Hold on, I'm going to check through my superfan list really quick to make sure. I don't see any sus names. Thank you so much, Des Babe. Hi, Kayla Boo. Hi, Amber. Make sure I don't see no sus ass jazz. So we've got. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. They are. You guys, does Steph Davis, do we recognize this person? Hi, Jennifer. They just super fan tonight, and I don't know if they're from the other side. Steph, if you're in here, speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, oh, living on a prayer. Steph, where did you find me? Squad. Where did you find me, Steph? Who all do you follow? What's your social? Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. I wonder how I can see who's inactive. Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just doing a little background work here. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. You're gonna have to go, babe. Hate to do it. I told everybody, if you become a super fan and you follow any of my trolls or you are not active in my conversations, you're gonna get blocked. And, well, thank you, Tiffany. Reason why I'm saying that is they were in... Yeah, I turned off the previews. The reason why I say that is because they were in Nicole's chat saying that they were going to chip in together. Wait, what? Hold on, you guys.
Store for only $5.
Yes, Jenna. They won't be able to watch me on Insane. I know, Mary. They won't be able to watch me on TikTok Shop either. Because I turned that off. And they can't super fan while I'm live, so it's insane. It's honestly a sickness at this point. But I really do think I'm going to start doing super fan lives more often. Here's my thought process behind this. Chipping in for $10. So we know they weren't singing, I got $5 on it. So we know or the reason why I'm saying this is, and if there's a way that I can like gift super fans to people each month, I'll do something of that nature too. Obviously I won't be able to get everybody one, but to try to like, hopefully every month somebody would be able to like have it paid for. Anyone? Bueller? But my super fan only lives, they can't download and put on YouTube. And I'm over fucking Clut trying to monetize off of my content. Like, I'm fucking completely over it. And really, I just have to tell you guys also, is I really don't have like any crazy tea on Nicole. I just wanted to move to Superfan Only Live, which we can talk shit about her. I'm down for that. But I'm just over all of that. Like, all the way fucking over it. And at the end of the day, am I thankful for the fact that Nicole is a girl that started about 3 months ago. Or no, bitch, what? Started about... Wait, who did? Which Taylor? Tell me which account, because I'll block them. Can somebody write the account name in here? Oh yeah, she's blocked. Period. Clips knows who I have blocked more than I do. But if you guys don't know, she is somebody that started, what month was it, you guys? To the people that have been here for a long time. If you could guess around, right, Amber. I do have the best mods. And even the people that aren't mods. I just have the best fucking supporters who try to protect me. Yes, Andy. I'm about to show you. Let me turn off my beauty filter because we're not giving her any fucking credit. We want to see her for who she is. Mods, watch the door too. Bitch, you better work. Because somebody else... she can keep waiting. I'm not filing an RO against her unless she threatens me. Because somebody else just came in here and became a super fan, Megan Elizabeth, which I think it's odd that Megan's super fan and she's not said anything. So Megan, do you have anything to say, ma'am? Not disrespectfully, coming from a place of protecting myself and my supporters. Oh, yeah, you are, Megan. I didn't see your profile picture. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Megan. She is in my lives all the time. I know, Des. That's weird. But if they can only see comments, then that's fine. You guys should start writing in the comments and be like, oh my God, shut up. She did that. You're lying. Just kidding. We love you, Megan. Like, you guys should just start putting like big faces in the chat and stuff like that for the people that can see the comments. Hold on, I'm trying to find a picture of Nicole from when she first started. Okay, this is her. This is her. January 27th. Say bye, fool. These are gonna be fun. This is her. Okay, so she around
Oh my God, what is that?
Ravens, I know.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I caught this live. Not the rage baiting. I don't know what she's on. A lot of benzos, we think. But anyways, she randomly found me. Okay, Diane, Bible. Back up. So she randomly found me. Yolanda. What's the screen name? Because Yolanda's a super fan. Isn't she? Hold on, we'll get back to pics, guys. We've got to do our homework and get whoever we can. Supposedly, she's only like 6 years older than me. She was just in here. Hi, Drea, babe. Not Warren, no fucking way. Hold on, I'm gonna keep showing you guys more pictures. I'm trying to find Yolanda. I love that. If you guys have a second device, I'm pretty sure Yolanda is... Some of my supporters could be going over there thinking that Nicole is streaming me though as well. Skincare exists. So supposedly she had skin cancer. Yes, Megan. Clut admitted to paying to become a super fan on a fake account. That's one of the things that I'm like taking to court. She admitted to making, whether she was trolling or not, to making like 75 accounts to watch me, and admitted to paying to become a super fan to watch my lives after I blocked her and asked her to leave me alone. Can somebody tell me Yolanda's screen name, please? Or let me know if, wait, what'd Tiffany say? Yeah, Tiffany, all of you girls look damn good. Thank you, Allie. So anyways, back in, I'm going Lily, sorry, I was just double checking. So back in, I feel like it was right after Christmas. This is like good lore if you guys have just randomly come around and you don't know what everything's about. So back around Christmas, Amery and I was streaming Amery because around that period of time, somebody had sent me, weeks prior to me streaming Amery, and this, Nicole plays into this, week prior to me streaming Amery, somebody had asked me if I would start bringing awareness. Her name's Amery. Mary's like me, I need the tea. So this is Amery. This is just like an old screenshot that I have of her. Okay. Weeks prior to Nicole starting with me, weeks prior to me streaming Amery, somebody had came to me and they were like, you should stream this girl. Yes, around Christmas. They were like, she's hit her kids, spit in her kids' food. Like, she's super mean to them. She cusses them out, like all of this shit. So I sat back and I watched for a while. Okay, Tiff. So I sat back and I watched for a while. And after I started watching her, I was like, this is fucked up. Like, she needs awareness brought to her. And I wasn't an awareness page. Like, I would talk about Gabby Jacobson sometimes. And if you're wondering who she is, I can't explain that to you in a single night. So I started streaming Amery. And when I started streaming her, she started crashing the fuck out even more. Like, she started crashing out even more. Just like, she lived under her mother's roof, didn't work, was on TikTok for no joke. Hi, Marie. Was on TikTok for no joke, like 3 years straight from me going and doing research and begging for people to pay for her kids' Christmas and pay for her bills and pay for her gas and all of these things, okay? And so I started streaming her and the way she treated her kids, and she like wished unaliving on her mom. And her mom has a 1-year-old daughter. Yes, dude, I wish I could find some fucking screenshots from back then. Or screen recordings. She would literally just she was just a shitty person. And she lived under her mom's roof for free, and Amery had a 1-year-old little sister. Well, one day Amery and her mom got into it, and Amery was like, I'm not fucking watching her. Her mom ended up getting fired from her job because Amery refused to help take care of the 1-year-old little girl while the mom was at work. And the mom was the only working person in the home to keep a roof over Amery and her children's head. So I started streaming her. Well, somehow during all of that, Nicole found me. And Nicole supposedly started streaming. She supposedly used to be a supporter and used to like me. And when she saw me bullying Amery, she started fucking bullying the fuck out of me. Like, I'm telling you, would sit on fucking lives like she does now for hours talking about me. Went and like found pictures. It's fucking crazy, Amber. Found pictures of me from Facebook from a long time ago and was like posting my body on the internet. Would just sit and fucking
Autocorrect. Thank you for the roses, Kelly.
nodding. She didn't really nod out then.
I really do appreciate y'all. Like, you really don't have to do this at all, but
And
I
then
really do appreciate
she
y'all.
only had 15 viewers. Girl, I was a bit big. I was nearly 200 pounds there. And what's disgusting about this time frame, they didn't just talk about my weight. They zoomed into my vagine and said that I had like saddlebags hanging out of my bathing suit bottom and roast beef. Like, we're like zooming in on my moose knuckle, talking about it, sitting with me just as the background.
So funny. I do got a problem.
Would make fun of me because I sniffle all the time. Just like all sorts of shit, like non-fucking stop. And it went on for, I mean, fuck. Like, here's another video of her. She never knows the fucking words to songs. This was in January.
It's got thongs. No, you didn't, Queen.
This is a video of when Pure Goddess and them cast a witch spell on me. So this went on for a very, very fucking long time. Well, eventually, okay, not Alice tagging you clips at this time. So, okay, Andy. So eventually, I don't know. What month did Nicole and I we call a truce? Does anybody remember? Okay, Tiff. Thank you. Do we remember around what month Nicole and I made a truce? So, Lily, Nicole started, got in touch with Clut. Drea, I love you. Got in touch with Clut. Yes, witch spells. Me neither, Gabby. Never, ever will I. Never, ever will I. Hi, Nicole. Who's that, Steph? Hi, Steph, babe. And that's when Clut, which Clut is the person, hi, Yaz. Clut is the person who I currently have a pending RO with. No, Steph. Who I filed a RO against, and it's pending. So these girls started around Christmas, have fucking gone harder than paint, so much to the point that they said on this app and accused my son of raping a woman. I've had 4 CPS calls on me since they've been doing what they've been doing. They have posted my children numerous times. Like, we were downstairs wrapping presents, Hadley and I were, and at one point she walked across the camera and she had on like sleep time shorts. Oh, May. Like sleep time shorts. And these people reposted my daughter in those shorts saying that I was exploiting her. Like, the fucking craziest things, okay? I can't even tell you all of the things that they've come up with. Said that I beat my cat, I was kicking my dog, I treat my kids like shit. Posted Hadley bent over the bed at Cedar Point, like I was tying my shoes. She was behind me scrolling on her phone, fully clothed, and had posted her laying over the bed saying how bad of a mom I was and that I was exploiting her, but then they fucking sent it out to the masses. So eventually here's my biggest fucking downfall as a human is I try to see the good in people. I forgive everybody. Like, I try to convince myself to believe that just because somebody does bad things, that doesn't mean they're a bad person. Because shit got so bad, to the point where I was coming on live, portraying that I was this strong person. But, when I would get off live, I was, in very, very bad fucking shape. Mentally, I was starting to question myself as a parent. We had CPS at our door 4 different times over the last 9 months. I had a out-of-state car show up at my house and sit in my fucking driveway, in which I had to get a pew-pew to try to protect my family and I in case something happened. I was getting unaliving threats via messages, being like threatened that my animals were going to get taken away, like all of these fucking things. And it was just like by the fucking masses. Like what we saw online was just a fraction of what was happening to me in messages. I was getting fake calls, fake text. My husband's job got called twice. Like just so much fucking shit. And all their reasoning was, yes, Cherish. Their reasoning was who I was in my TikTok videos. I tried to portray I was this nice, put together person, but in my lives, I was really this mean, vile person, all because I streamed Amery. And then started pushing the narrative that I was snorting rugs, I was abusing rugs, I was abusing my children, like all of these fucked up things. And I have shared my story, mine and Trent's story on like infidelity on here myself. Nobody else got to share that first. It's something I've always been honest about. And so they use anything that I've ever, you know, told as like ammo against me to try to get people to be like, oh, what? She did what, you know? So, around, I think they said May, maybe it was, Nicole had reached out to me, or I had reached out to her, one of the two. Like, there started being a little bit of, oh, I'm sure she fucking is. There started being, like, well, she dyed her hair brown, now she's gonna start tanning. Yesterday, I was talking about how much I love Kevin Gates. Today, she was like, we're gonna listen to Kevin Gates. Anyways, so I just wanted peace so bad. And in my mind, I was like, if I can make peace with Nicole, some of this will stop. Like, I'll be able to breathe. I just didn't want to have like, right, Amber. I just didn't want to have like this hate in my heart. And, you know, all of these people were streaming me. There was a period of time where, because of what Nicole and Clutt did, some lady who was in a wheelchair started streaming me and was talking shit about the way I looked, saying I had a fucking lobster face, calling me fat, all of these things. And I got to the point where like I was saying really mean and nasty fucking things to people. Like the girl that was in the wheelchair, she had told me one day, she was like, go feed your kids. And I was like, at least I can walk into the kitchen and feed my kids and I don't have to roll in there. Like I was just becoming a very nasty fucking vile person. And that's not who I am. That's not who I've ever been. Like I can get really fucking mean, but I don't ever go to the like lows that I was going to in just like sheer fight or flight. And I'm not proud of things that I've said to people. I've said stuff about people's teeth. I have said so many fucked up things to people that started with me first, started going in on my looks, started going in on my family. Like lying, saying my husband raped somebody could ruin my fucking children's lives and our life. They had nothing behind that. They had nothing to back that up, even an assumption of that to back it up. And fake accounts were telling them that. And they were blasting it all over the internet. And my husband had nothing to do with anything. Like, he was innocent as fuck through all of this. And it just fucking, like, I felt like hate was, like, seeping out of my pores. So when I thought Nicole and Clutt separated, and I was like, this is a good opportunity for, like, hopefully for me to be able to get away from this. And really, recently, the last 3 weeks, and I've still brought them up, but it was my entire lives every single day. I was going back and forth with them. I was entertaining them because I was like, how the fuck can I not? Like, how do I just sit here with people coming into my lives 24/7, bringing them up? How do I not respond? As much as I didn't want to respond, as much as I would hype myself up before live, as much as I'd get on a phone call with one of my moderators and they'd just be like, Harley, like, just go live and don't even entertain it. And I would be like, I won't, you're right. And then fucking seconds into it, every ounce of strength I thought I had just was out the fucking window and I was fighting for my life again. And a lot of people could be like, well, why didn't you just get off the app? There is so much more positive in this app for me than there ever has been negative, which probably sounds fucking insane. That I was like, I'm not just handing this over to them. I'm not just going to let them bully me off this app. I'm not going to let them push me off this fucking app. Like, I'm not going to let them have the upper hand because that's what they want. They want me to break. Nicole has said numerous times, like when we just had a falling out again, Nicole was like, I had her in a corner crying before, I'll do it again. Like, that's what she wants. She wants me to crash the fuck out and react and make a fucking fool out of myself like I have before. So in my mind, I was like, if her and I can be like under some sort of like good terms, then like a lot of this hate will stop, you know? And I was just a dumb bitch for thinking that, period, point blank. So her and I kind of like made amends again. And Nicole was like, we need to get Clut off the app. And she was like filling out like reports for me. And she was like, Harley, you should get an RO. People can't see the live, I don't think. They shouldn't be able to. I think sometimes people can see the comments. It should just be a superfan only chat. I think sometimes they can just see the comments and everything else is blurred out. It says like a couple of people every 150 minutes can get a chance to superfan. So maybe I think that's what that means. It's like it's blurred out. They can see the comments. I have another account, but when I...
Most people.
I've been dying.
When I start my company, you can... Hello? You know Love Glock.
Like when I try to see if I'm live, this is what it shows. So anyways, her and I kind of made amends. She was like, we need to stop talking about Clut. We need to do like a Clut blackout. And I was like, yes, like finally I felt like we were going to get somewhere with Clut and like she was going to like just fucking stop what she was doing. Cause really she's the one that started all of this. Clut is the reason why every single ounce of this has happened, whether she wants to admit it or not, whether she thinks she's done anything wrong, because in her mind, she's done nothing wrong. She's just reposted what I've posted, nothing more, nothing less. And, I had kept saying I was going to file ROs, but obviously I had the fear in the back of my mind. Like, here's the thing with the RO. If I file the RO and it doesn't get granted, do you guys realize what the fuck is going to happen? Like I'm asking you guys. This has been going on since December. January, February, March, April, May, June. We're about to go into July, 7 months. And with Amery, it started in November. If the RO, I have court July 7th. If that does not get approved, these bitches are going to go fucking ham on me. Like, so I had that fear in the back of my mind, like, and so I kept putting off filing. And finally, thanks to my chat, my moderators, and mostly Jenna, she was like, Harley, like, how long are you going to say you're going to file it? Like, what she has done to you is fucked up. And Jenna literally sat on the phone with me for over a fucking hour helping me file the RO. And I finally filed the RO. I know, Sam. I do. And that's like the blessing in all of this. And, you know, at the end of the day, I just tell myself all the time, like, I'm so, and this is going to sound like so fucked up, I'm so thankful they chose me. I'm so thankful that it's been 7, almost 8 months of this happening to me, because I genuinely believed if they would have gotten a hold of somebody that maybe was going through a dark time in their life, or they just mentally were not stable, they would have pushed somebody to take their own life, without a doubt. Yes, baby.
Okay, so you know that hairstyle I showed you?
Which one?
For the 4th of July?
Yes.
I tried it out, and I did good. This elastic was too big. It's the only one I had up there. But that's what I'm going to do.
That is so cute.
I just need to find...
Do you have blue ones?
No.
We need to get some
But
with
guess
blue
what?
and like stars in it.
Yes, I found one red star. I found it. I had a little bead thing, and I don't know where the rest of those beads were.
And we'll crimp the rest of it.
That's what I was going to do.
It would be cute to crimp some and curl some, so it's like a beachy, messy look.
I just want to crimp all of it.
But also look up a crimp curl style.
I have, but I want...
What does it look like?
It's like a beachy wavy. You literally just explained it. And I've seen it before because I've been looking at 4th of July hairstyles. But
She wants to do this. Like little braids in her hair with like 4th of July like colored beads in it for her birthday.
I would do it like right here. Wasn't the best parting, but.
And then crimp the rest of it.
But my mom would do this because I'm not that good at it. But it's actually.
It looks great.
It's actually really easy.
Especially for your first time.
I know. But Mommy, it's actually really easy. All you
Can I copy you and do it too?
Yeah.
I was thinking we should get matching bathing suits too.
That's what I'm doing with P and Monroe.
Oh. Well, I'll let you guys have it.
No, you can match with us.
I know, but I want you and your friends to be able to do that.
No, you're matching with us.
But babe, I don't want you to feel...
No! Shush! We're matching.
I did a heart in her hair for Valentine's Day.
So if Brett and P come with us to get our nails done, can we go to Target and look at swimsuits? Can we go either way?
Yes, I already told you. I was going to let you get an outfit and a bathing suit for your birthday party. Okay. And we need to get your decoration and figure out what type of cake you want or what you're wanting to do for that. So anyway, Nicole and I made amends, but then Nicole would like sit there and talk shit about Clut the whole entire time and say she wanted her off the app. But then Nicole kept, anytime Clut would come in the live, Nicole would be like, come in a box, talk Clut, talk Clut. And she was like so desperate for like Clut's attention. But Nicole has admitted numerous times Clut coming in the box gave her views and it was entertaining. And so that's where all of this has come from. All of this has come from them randomly. I didn't find any of these bitches. I didn't go after any of these bitches first. I streamed Amery and I had not to be a bitch, but look where Amery's at now. Look where she's at now. Her story has changed 10 million fucking times. Originally, she tried to unalive herself with rug use, but she wasn't using rugs before, and neither was her boyfriend. And then it changed to, I had been using rugs for a long time, nobody knew, and he was using rugs for 6 years. And then it changed to, her kids didn't hear or see anything, but somebody came into her baby daddy's girlfriend, and a fake account came into her live saying that there was rugs found in the kid's system. That's why she was facing prison time, and that's why she didn't get them back for a year. And realistically, the reality of the situation is, I'll speak in Indiana. When you try to unalive yourself, your kids don't get taken. My sister tried to do it. And I know every state is different. If your kids do get taken, it's for like a small amount of time because CPS wants reunification. That's like their main goal is reunification. You're not facing prison time for trying to unalive yourself. That's like a mental thing. Exactly. Thank you. Begging for money for basic necessities, they would be my cue to get a job. That would be my cue, yes. So at first, exactly, Jenna, yes. And like I said, somebody came into her chat twice and said, why don't you tell the truth and tell everybody that your kids had rugs in their system? I heard from somebody else that she said, actually she said this on live, that when that person came in, she then blamed Brandon and said he had been using for 6 years. And because he was using, because of like the dust and the remnants in the house, it was in the kid's hair. I'm sorry. I'm not believing that. Because originally when this whole ordeal happened, she went live and said everything was her fault and that Brandon was not using and had never used. But every time they get in an argument, she says that he uses. Exactly, Amber. Also, if you try to unalive yourself, like she can't communicate with those children at all unless it's inside of a facility. I also heard rugs in the kids' system from someone else in her town, yes. Like she can't just call and say, hi, I love you, I miss you. She can't just drive by and go see the kids. Do I think that she probably is? Yes. But per her guidelines, what she said, she can only see and talk to them during their visits. And then a situation because originally I was like praying for her, like I want to try to be there for her. Like I can't imagine, being in that place mentally, you try to take your own life and you're like in this place. Well, then I started thinking about things and I'm like, this isn't mathing. Like this is not making sense. Something is fucking off. And I kept seeing these repeated patterns over and over again. Exactly, Amber. of lies coming up. Or, you know, there was a situation where she was on live, the live where he put his face in the camera and he looked really fucking creepy. He was on a phone call for her with the CPS worker being interviewed for her. Andy, thank you for the heart me, babe. To ensure that he was okay to be around the kids, or the kids would be eventually able to go back there. For her, he gets off the call and she just starts fucking picking and prodding. Like, there's a common denominator. She used to wish unaliving on her mom. Her mom was constantly threatening to kick her out. She treated her mom like shit. Now she has this man that was so amazing that she moved in with after 2 weeks, got pregnant with. And then the whole pregnancy thing. Like, I'm not somebody to sit and question somebody, especially when it's a life-altering fucking situation. Thank you, Amber. She's saying, well, I can't go to the emergency room because then I'm going to have to pay for it and I don't have the money. Everything is, I don't have the money. I don't have the money. Okay, well, nobody in fucking on planet Earth gives a fuck about medical debt. When something is wrong, you need to go. I don't give a fuck. I probably have thousands and thousands of dollars of medical debt. My surgery that I just had, we're paying payments on my surgery. Like, I probably have fucking $20,000 in medical debt. It doesn't matter what money you have, nothing. Then she said she thought something was wrong. She goes to the doctor. They're like, there's a yolk sac in there, but there's no fetus, and we can't find, or no fetus? Is that what it's called? Why does that sound weird? That's what it's called, right? A fetus? Do you guys ever say words and when it comes out of your mouth, you're like, shit, is that right? Okay. There's no fetus, or there is a fetus, but there's no heartbeat, something. It was a crazy fucking story. And then she said she was drinking a shit ton. Said she was feeling cramping. This was like 2 weeks ago, okay? And then said on live 2 days ago, or yesterday, whatever day she went out to eat and didn't tip the person, and said that she still hadn't passed the baby and the baby was still in her stomach and people needed to stop asking about it. She didn't want to talk about it. But she loves talking about it when she's trying to get money. She sat there and said that her stove wasn't working and said she couldn't cook food and she needed somebody to DoorDash her something. She got caught up in a lie about that. Like, she's constantly lying for money. When her and Brandon got into it, she said, I called the CPS, my caseworker, and told them to cancel all visits until him and I figured it out. If anything, that's more reason for you to start seeing them more. Like, my kids fucking heal me. If I wasn't with my kids and I'm going through it with my spouse, I want to see my kids every day. Please, Mrs. Caseworker, like, can I get more visits? Right, she went out to eat, didn't tip the waiter, and then went shopping at Target and got a coffee. There's just so much shit. And so I finally made the decision. So many people were messaging me like, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And I made the decision on my platform to speak up about it because I had said I was supporting her. I had said I was, and I'm still praying for her. And I still want better for her than she wants for her own self. But I'm not going to sit back and shut the fuck up about actions. If I was good enough to speak on being there for you, then I should be good enough to speak on my opinion about your situation. I am the first person that doesn't expect people to just be here when I'm doing good. I'm the type of person where it's like, you can only tell me good things about myself. No, I want to be surrounded by people that fucking call me out when I'm fucking up. I want to be surrounded by people, as much as you're here for me in dark fucking times, I want you to hold me accountable in those dark times. Exactly, Amber. Right, bought pimple patches, was about to, and then, ooh, this infuriated me. She's taking the lip gloss, putting it all over her hand, open multiple, okay? And then gets in the line, spraying the perfume on her and just like throws it in the little candy sections in the lines. Take that shit back, you lazy. So today you didn't tip your server, who probably has a family of his fucking own, and was sitting on live saying, I'm not going to be able to tip him, before she paid for her meal over and over again, hoping somebody would say, which somebody did say, Amber. That's like, if you don't have just fucking like basic couth to do things. Like if you get something out of place, you put it back. When you go sit down at a restaurant, if you can't tip, drive through a fucking drive-through. Everybody is struggling right now. It's hard for everybody to live. Fuck, it's hard for us to live right now. Exactly, Christina. And was like laughing and hee ha-haing about it. Well, I can't tip them, oh well. Like everybody is struggling right now. If we cannot tip somebody, I'm not going, if I can't tip somebody fucking 30%, I'm not going out to eat. Because that server is struggling too. That server is hoping somebody can tip a little extra a night so they can pay their fucking bills or get their kids groceries. Keep your fucking ass at home. She is just, you know, I think, and here's what infuriates me about it all, honestly, is how she victimizes herself, A, and B, Nicole and all of them say that they're spreading awareness about me and the mother that I am and all of this. And it's like, you have somebody right in front of your fucking face. Same, Amber. I drive through Starbucks. They asked if I can tip. I'm tipping. We went and got donuts the other day to go for Father's Day. Guess what? I fucking left a tip. Like, anywhere that it says, will you leave a tip? And even at places that it doesn't. We went to Long's Donut. It's cash only the other day. Trent and all of us, when we went and I was on live. I said, do you guys accept tips? And she was like, we can, but you know, it's, and I was like, oh, please. And gave her $5 for our $13 donuts. Everybody is struggling right now. And here's Amory's problem. When you're not willing to fucking give to people and all you know how to do is take, you're going to stay in the same predicaments in your life. You are not going to be blessed. Period, point blank. But it infuriates me because all of those fucking people that spread awareness on me, it's like, you have this right in front of your fucking face. So selfish, Amber. You have this right in front of your face. You have a mother who actually is being a shitty mother. And I'm so sorry. I know people go through shit. I know people have been in dark places in their life and lost their kids, but I also know those same fucking people who changed their life and got their babies back, and their life is completely different now. She's still, after her actions and after whatever the fuck she did, sits back and it's, oh, poor me. Who has money for me? Brandon is so mean to me. But she has to be respectful to him. She has to stay because she has nowhere else to live because she can't go back home. She burns every fucking bridge. She's a shitball fucking person. I tried to see the good in her. Exactly, Amber. And Nicole was saying that today, like, I really hope Amory's mods, you know, quit associating with Harley. And I hope they don't turn their backs on her. Like, she's just a good mom going through a hard time. December is when I started streaming her for spitting in her kids' fucking food and putting her hands on them and cussing at them. December. Oh, no, sorry. My grandma passed away in November. Actually, it was before that because I was streaming her around Halloween. It's been almost a fucking year that I was streaming her. Like, awareness needs to be spread. People need to stop enabling her. And everybody that sits in her fucking chat, handing her shit, that's why she is where she's at now. Period, point blank. No ifs, ands, or buts. I wonder if I can hit my vape on this. I know, Lily. And it's so sad too because no matter what she did to those kids, they still looked at her like she was their whole entire world. Bree, that's Trent. He don't care where he is. He's sitting his vape and holding the smoke in. Like she would sit on live all day and completely ignore her little boy. He was like 2 and he would just say mom. That's all he could say over and over again. She would never sit down with him. She pulled him, Amory's mom got him enrolled in speech therapy because he didn't have any word. He didn't have words. He couldn't speak words. And Amory took him out of it. She didn't want to deal with it anymore. Took him out of speech therapy. They do deserve their mom. That's what breaks my heart. That's what wrecks me. It's like, okay, you made a really fucked up decision. Change your life for your fucking children, because those kids, while she's out living her best life, getting her tongue pierced, her lip pierced, doing this, doing that, those kids are sitting at their grandma's house probably every single night crying for their mom. They didn't see her for the bad stuff she did. Our babies don't. Like they don't think, oh, my mom's this shitty person because she took this and this happened and we had to go through this really fucking hard time. No, they're sitting at home probably like, man, I can't wait to go back home to my mom. Why don't I get to spend evenings with my mom? Especially her daughter. And she's just la-ti-da. Like no motivation to go get a job. Do you know how many felons can go get jobs? I would be fucking walking. I don't care if I lived in the fucking Sahara Desert and it was 200 fucking degrees or if it was negative 35 degrees. Bitch, that's what my mom did. My mom walked to 3 fucking jobs to make sure we were taken care of. Mimi, thank you. That's what I can't stand. I can't stand that she brought 2 kids in this world, potentially a third. And, you know, she said on live one day and said, exactly, Amber. And she also said she was going to quit driving her car, which is why she asked somebody to DoorDash for her. She said, I'm going to quit driving my car because I got pulled over and the cop told me that was a warning, but next time it won't be. So I'm going to quit driving my car. I'm starving. I need dinner. And then she's been out just fucking gallivanting around. That's what I'm saying. If you guys just watch, she will say one thing one day and the next day, she forgets. She forgets what she says. She forgets what she's doing. Period, Tiffany. Hi, Bailey, babe. But that's what infuriates me about all of it is like, I have anger for her children. Exactly, Jenna. Well, when she was living at her mom's, there was a gas station. You could see it out of her back window. And she was all upset she didn't get a job at Wendy's. She's like, well, I filled out an application and I never heard from them. You need to call them. How are you about to be 30 years old? I had Hadley when I was 24 years old and my life changed immediately. Immediately. And situations like what she is in and how she lives and how she acts, I don't think she's ever going to get it. The maternal instinct is never going to fucking click for her. And it definitely won't as long as people are sitting in her chat enabling her. That's why awareness needs to be brought to people like her. Not to drag her while she's down, not to be a freaking unalived horse. I know Steph, but here's the thing with her mom. You can tell Amery had a really fucked up childhood, but the thing with her mom is her mom has changed because her mom treats the little girl really great. And now her mom is now raising 2 more kids and she didn't have to. Her mom could have said send those kids to the state. Exactly, Amber. Exactly, Bree. Same with Gabby. Yep. I don't know. People treat her like she's 17 and not 27. Kai, I've never seen something more true. I have never seen something more true. And you know, when I first started streaming Amery, I didn't sit there and talk shit. When I streamed her, me and the people in my live would speak on the things that were happening in that live. And when my grandma passed away, she said on live and said she was happy my grandma was in pain and she was happy my grandma was losing her life on hospice. And said she hoped she left this earth in pain. And I still forgave her. I still pray for that girl. Because that's what my grandma would want me to do. Amber, she's fucking the most entitled. Exactly, Jenna. I know, Amber. So that whole situation, I mean, I have never seen something like it in my life. And again, you know, there's so many people on this app that want to scream awareness. And, you know, there's the people that, you know, stream Gabby. And there's obviously like MQ awareness pages and stuff. And Nicole and them they're so desperate for views off of somebody else's name. And they try to say that that's who I am. And it's like you guys are in a place where you could truly help Amery change her life. But instead you sit on this app saying how great of a mom she is and how she's just in a dark place and have that audacity to call me a bad mom. You have the audacity to spread fucking rumors that I beat my kids and exploit them to the point where CPS is at my fucking door and has been 4 times this year. And every case has been closed. That's not the point though. My kids shouldn't have been fucking investigated by CPS not 1 time, let alone 4. Oh, I was fuming when she said that about my grandma. I said some really fucking dirty shit about her around that time. Babe? Tonight. He did that way better than me. Don't mind our pleather. Our little fleather. Our little fake leather. So.
That would be what Hazel's doing.
No, that's from people's heads being on it.
No, little
Babe, before we ever got Hazel.
The other ones did, but no, I saw Hazel down there multiple times, sitting on there.
I know, babe, but I promise you that back headrest was like that before we had either cat. Not as bad as it is now. Oh, I know, honey. I know, he really does. He's so good at anything that he does like that. How do you explain to yourself why CPS is there? So we're very open and verbal with our kid, or very open and honest with our kids, which a lot of people don't agree with, and that's fine. And I've made mistakes. I've been too open with my kids about some things, and it's been some people can say I'm a bad mom, and you know, why would you go about certain things the way that you did? And at the end of the day, I've done things that I'm not proud of, but anything that I go through, I try to figure out how I can learn from it and grow from it, whether it's as a parent, a wife, a human, a friend, it doesn't matter. And the stuff with the CPS, we really didn't have warning the first time. And we knew we had done nothing wrong. So it was okay that we didn't get to prepare the kids for it. Would we have wanted to? Just so they weren't scared or nervous or anxious? Yes. By the grace of God, we are thankful that our kids know that they have good parents. We are thankful that our kids, it's our own doings. Our kids aren't beaten. Our kids aren't exposed to rugs. Our kids haven't ever seen us use rugs on rugs. Our kids have seen us drink. Tristan actually said that to the CPS worker. She was like, have you ever seen like anything like this? And he was like, well, my mom drinks. And she's like, that's okay, she can do that. But still, to a point, as a parent, you are hopeful you can prepare your kids for a situation like that, because it's something foreign to them. It's something that can make them feel different emotions. And so post the first time they came, we told them, like, because of the mean people on the internet, like, there are a lot of people in the world that are very unhappy with their lives, and they're very unhappy with who they are and their own actions. And CPS, it's people to protect children and make sure. They already kind of knew about CPS, though, because we got my nephew taken away from my sister by CPS. I know does. So they kind of already knew about CPS. And we just reminded them, like, there's nothing to be afraid of. You be honest with them, like, be yourself. Don't feel like you can't, like, talk to them like you would talk to a best friend. And there was one point where Tristan, it was like the third time they were coming, and Tristan was like, we're not going to get taken away from you guys, are we? And it like wrecked Trent and I. And we had a very uplifting conversation post that. And we were like, no, because mommy and daddy would never put you guys or us in a situation to lose our entire lives. Like, you and Sissy know that everything that we do is for you guys. And our kids know these things. So it's like when we're having this conversation, that makes more sense to them than the potential other side of what it could look like, you know? And by the last visit, our kids were just like, hey, you know? Oh, Raven, it fucked us up. We were on our way to back 9. I don't know if you guys remember that. The day that we took the kids golfing at back 9. And we were having a family day date Wednesday. And they called us. And we're like, we're going to come by the house. These are the accusations. And we were like, okay, like, we're on our way. And they called when we were in the car. So normally if they would call or something, we would step out of the house. We would make sure the kids weren't hearing. but in that situation, and we didn't want to not answer it just because I'm a psycho. Like if I get pulled over by the cops, you would think I had kilos in the back of my car. I get so nervous when it comes to anything having to do with anybody that's like official. And so we didn't want to not answer the call or answer the phone. And so we answered it, and the kids could obviously hear our responses to some degree. Oh, Amber, it's so bad. Exactly, Des. So thankfully it's at a place though with CPS where the last call really did it in for the trolls, because the last call, one of the things were, because we had a pew pew on top of our fridge. That's not against the law. Our CPS worker was like, we have one on our nightstand. We have kids. And then there were like 5 reports from, oh my God, I need to go down to the CPS office. There were like 5 reports to CPS from people on the internet, and they sent in videos from Klut's page, which is one of the things I'm also using in court, because CPS came out, closed the case, and Klut kept posting things, manipulating and insinuating we were abusing our children, which then caused 3 more CPS calls. A pew pew on top of my fridge. Because, in which we got out of protection for ourselves, and if you guys know, we sleep down here. I'm a psycho. I have really bad anxiety. I've been through a lot in my life. And when we're up in our room and the kids are in their room, I cannot hear anything. So if somebody were to break in our house, I would have no idea. We've always, well, not always, within the last like 2 years, started sleeping on the couch. Me, Hadley, Trent sleep on this couch. Tristan sleeps in the rec room. Some nights Tristan sleeps up here with us. It's just what works for our family. It's weird to people. That's fine. It works for us, and it keeps my anxiety like at a baseline place. And somebody had showed up to our, if I have any moderators from this conversation, I had got home one night and there was a black car sitting outside of my house with a Florida license plate that was sitting in my driveway. And there was a guy sitting in the driver's seat with his hood up, like looking sus, looking around, like being fucking weird. And so I'm like sitting on the other side of the, like on our street, but sitting in front of the houses across the street. And I'm like just watching, and the guy's like being really fucking sus. And so I go to pull into the driveway to make him back out. And he backs out, and he like pulls up, like I'm here, my driveway's here. He backs out like this, and then comes up like this, drives right up next to my car, gives me a fucking terrifying stare. And so I call my moderators instead of the police, because I'm always so afraid police are going to be like, bitch, why are you calling us? And I call my moderators, and thank God my best friend Brittany and her husband Donnie, they live 25 minutes away. They were here in probably 13 minutes. But the car kept driving around. There's a cul-de-sac right here behind my house, and they were sitting in the cul-de-sac, and they kept like flashing their lights into the house. And I was like freaking the fuck out. And Brittany and Donnie like raised here with pew pews. And that when Brittany and her husband Donnie pulled up, that car did not come back again. Well, like a week following that, somebody on a fake account inside of Klutz Live said, we didn't send anybody to hurt her and her family. We sent somebody to scare her. And so we kept the pew pew on top of the fridge, because if somebody breaks into my house, I'm not going to be able to make it upstairs to the closet to a safe to be able to protect my family. Our kids knew it was in here. There was 2 safeties on it. I knew how to work it. I had gone prior to the range because I hadn't used a pew pew in probably 13 years. I don't have a clip of that. Unfortunately, there was a screenshot at one point. It was, somebody had wrote it in Klut's chat on a fake account. Because it's just, I should have called the cops. As it should be, Jenna. Yeah, I keep telling Trent I want to go and get one and go to the range more. And hi, Abby, babe. try to become more like comfortable and familiar with carrying it, because at the end of the day, that's what you need to protect yourself these days. Like, unfortunately, that's the reality. I have the worst PTSD with pew pews from witnessing somebody get unalived 3 feet from me in 2011. They make me feel uneasy, but I also know on the other side of that, that is protection. Yeah, Des. That's what I'm going to do. My cousin took me to the range right as all this was happening. And I was a bit shaky. I just need to do it more, you know? But so that's the story of that chaos. And unfortunately, because of that and because of how many people I've blocked over the last year, how many people I've not put up with their bullshit, like anytime I block somebody and I decide I don't want them to be a part of my community anymore, they run over there. Yeah, Lily. Yeah, Laura. I was about to say, some of you guys probably remember all of this. Every time I block, and it's been like people that I was close with, that I would talk on the phone with, people I would text with, and they've done shady shit and they've moved weird. And they were one of my moderators. You guys know about the whole Leah and Kylie thing. How they used to be my mods. Girl, yes, it hurts my body so bad. But I'd rather a hurting body than a heart rate of 180 every night. Leah and Kylie, they both are 2 of my moderators that ended up being snakes in the camp, and they got caught up. I had sent a TikTok live in the mod group chat, and you know how TikTok shows you, like it would say Lily opened this TikTok or Breezy Bree opened this TikTok. Well, one of the accounts was a burner account, and it was only sent in my mod text group chat. So there were like 4 of us in that, 5. Not like my group chat on here. And one of these moderators was a friend that came to my grandma's funeral. And it said this burner account opened it. And I was sitting there and I was like, that burner account got blocked from my lives because they were talking shit to me. And so now you guys know why I'm weird about mods. Yes. And so I write KS. I write all of the mods and I was like, who's this Sadie Jean account? And Leah was like, oh, it's probably AJ. It has to be. And they just went into accusing everybody fucking else. And at that time, Amery and her mods were saying we had a mole in our camp. Well, come to find out, when Jen and I got close, mind you, we gave Leah so much money to pay bills, to get her food when she was sick. Like, we had sent her a lot of money. She was only around for that. When she got a huge back pay unemployment check, she got like $9,000 and she fucking disappeared. Okay? Exactly, Jenna. So already there was weird stuff going on. And then the whole burner account thing happened. And that moment I felt so fucking betrayed. Because those 2 girls, one of them came to I still have a picture of her in my office. I know, Kelly. But Kylie, she came to my grandma's funeral. She went out to eat with me, Trent, and the kids. And I guess, like, in my heart, there's just this, like, painful, like, why the fuck do people do this to me? No, her name was spelled Kaleigh. I'm like, why do I find fucking people who do this to me? And then you get to the point where you're like, oh my God, like, maybe I am the problem. Maybe I'm not deserving of good friends. You know, like, they like, just instilled, or I don't know, planted so much doubt in my head. And so they never admitted to it being them, but they started moving really weird. And I was at the place where I kept asking my mods to stop sending me stuff on Reddit. I don't have Reddit. I don't go to Reddit. I don't go to Klut's page. I don't go to Nicole's page. I don't go watch these people. Like when I tell you guys that, I don't, because mentally I can't handle it. Mentally, I cannot fucking handle it. So I don't go to these things. I have to be mentally good for my husband. I have to be mentally good for my kids. And if I go watch these things or I go look at the Reddit about me, I know I can't show up for my family. I know that I will find myself in a fucking dark hole on the couch for days on end and not do shit, won't brush my teeth, won't shower, nothing. And so we never got clarification, but Kylie was like, I'm going to take a mental break. All of this drama is really taxing on me. And I was like, please do. Like, yes, babe, will you? Oh. And all of my mods. Like, I was going to ask if you'd bring me that Aquaphor right there in that tub. I tell my mods all the time, I'm like, if it gets too heavy, like, just step away. Like, we can still talk via text. Like, you don't have to be modding in my page 20. So when I say I need my mods to be there every day, I don't literally mean that. I'm just insinuating, like, let me know you're okay. Let me know we're in a good place, because I have this constant fear of like, are they tired of me? Am I doing too, like, whatever the case may be. Because Kylie and Leah kept telling me like, this drama's too much. Like, we're going to step away, blase, blase. But then they would every single day say they're stepping away, and then they'd send me screenshots in our group chat of the Reddit. They would send me screen recordings every day of Clut talking about me, Nicole. And it got to the point where I was like, I thought you guys were not talking about it. And my mod chat truly was not. Yeah, there's a whole Reddit page about me. But Kylie and Leah kept sending stuff. And it's like they wanted to push me over the edge. Well, then Jen and I have recently gotten closer. I met her in real life, and she used to be an op, and I truly love her, and I have so much respect for her. She ended up sending me a screenshot of Kylie and Leah being the snakes in my camp. They were like feeding Amery and her mods a bunch of shit, talking shit about me. And I just think back, I'm like, how was I so blind and so fucking stupid? This bitch came to my grandma's funeral. Exactly, Amber. Like, she hugged me next to my grandma's casket. And not only that, but the night of my grandma's funeral, I was standing up at the casket and Trent was holding me, and I was like sobbing uncontrollably. And she was sitting and took a picture of Trent and I up there. You couldn't see my grandma in the picture, and sent it to me that night. And I like come to find out she was fucking sending me all the negative things about myself when I was asking them not to, saying she couldn't mentally handle it, but then being the only one going fishing for it, and then ended up finding out. And Jen sent me the screenshots of her messaging them and just talking so much shit about me. So I have this like uneasy feeling all the time, like in my heart and in my chest, like, am I gonna piss a mod off? Like, am I gonna do something that they're not gonna like? Is it gonna turn into them like talking shit about me behind my back? And it's no reflection of my mods and who they are. It's a simple reflection of what I've allowed people to do to me. Exactly, Clips. It is, Jenna. Exactly, Abby. It's like they became so like emotionally invested in it, like their only way to walk away was to like hurt me, you know? Like, I introduced her into my whole fucking family at my grandma's funeral. I let her meet my children. She lives like 45 minutes from me. And all along, she was saying everything was too heavy, and we were so receptive of it. Like, we love you so much. Whenever you're ready to come back, let us know. And when she went on her mental break, while she was still sending things from the Reddit and shit people were saying about me to us, she was messaging Clut, Amery, and all of them while she was on her mental break. And I felt so bad for unmodding them. Up until shit probably fucking 2 months ago, I was like, I hope that Kylie's doing good, or I would say like Kay or something. Like, still like spoke highly of her. Clips, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. But there's a different type of appreciation. Obviously, the people that have been here all along and saw me for who I am, like, there's so much love and gratitude to you guys. But there's like a different type of that to the people that were once over there believing what people were saying about me, who decided that's not who they are and that's not a reflection of who they want to be around, and they got to know me for themselves. She did. Yes, Jenna. I love you guys so freaking much. Look, 31 people in here and we almost got 10K taps. So that's all the tea. I really didn't have specific tea, but I really do want to start doing these super fan only chats, even if we do it once a week. Des, I love you so much, babe. Kyra, thank you. Katie, thank you. I love you all. So if you guys want to think about it and you guys message me, and we could like do evening sit outsides once a week, or hang out in the office once a week and just like chat. Amber, I love you so much, my girl. It is. This is healing for me. And I feel like it's safe for all of us. Like, all of you guys can also share things about your life. Because if I can give you one piece of advice, you guys, please don't share anything about your life, like personal stuff, in the main chat. These people have gone after so many of my supporters before. Tiffany and P Mama being one of them. Like, thank you, Sam. And I know, like, yes, Ashley. Ravens. I know too that trust that I know the stuff I go through bleeds onto you guys. Like, I'm not blind to that. I don't lack the empathy and compassion that you guys deserve, because you guys sit with me through every season on my lives. Even when it's draining, even when it's exhausting, even when the energy is off, like, you guys have shown up for me no matter what, and you guys never made me walk this alone. And I know that it's not been easy for you guys either. Even if it's not like weighing on your mental, like just watching me feed the negativity. Daylin, I love you so much, girl. Like, just like it's not for my husband, you know? But if it ever got to the point where it was like weighing on my marriage or weighing on my children, I would get off this app. Thankfully, though, Trent is just who gives a fuck, babe? Like, they're all fucking losers. Who gives a fuck? Like, he probably tells me that 13 times a day. Not really, but the days where I'm like feeling like at the end of my rope. Just how you guys are. I know, Cherish. We go together real bad. I love you, Kaya. Thank you, Des. I love you all. Sam, Clips, my Jenna Boo, Amber, Daylin, Abby, every single person. And I hope one day I'm so fucking strong and I never entertain or respond to those bitches ever again. Because I know I'm above it. It's not a lack of knowing who I am. It's just a lack of me not fully fucking, my frontal lobe not being fully developed and wanting to fucking cuss their stupid asses out all the motherfucking time. Keisha, I love you. I know, Breezy Bree. I need to remind myself of that. Oh, before I go, Hadley, Tristan, I wanted to show you guys the kids' Bibles. We're all going to start reading them once a night together. Keisha, thank you, girl. JC, I love you. Bring me your Bible, please. Kelly's saying. Why? Oh, Bubba! Ashley. And I want to be very clear. Me saying, if you bring me yours and Sissy's Bible, please. I want to show my chat. Me saying if you're following Nicole or Clut, like you're going to be blocked. I could give a fuck who less. Like you guys can love, support whoever you want. But when it comes down to a get sissies, it's in a room. You are?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to read it in one night, bub. But you can. Megan. I'm sending you so much love, my girl. But I do care if you follow Nicole or Clut. I do care. Or any T pages about me. Because it's probably Nicole or Clut or one of their troll ass people. When it came to the point of them speaking on my children and lying so ridiculously and disgustingly on my husband, I am the type of person where we just will never align in life if that's something that you stand with. If it's just a matter of, there's a lot of people on this app I can't fucking stand. You're good, Ashley. There's a lot of people that I can't fucking stand. I don't get on here and say, oh, don't follow this person. Lala, can't stand that bitch. Kiara, can't stand that bitch. There's a lot of people I can't stand. So my mom got the kids Bibles because Tristan's really been wanting one. This is the one she got Sissy. A nice little leather back one. And this one. It's so cutie. And it has like big color pages on the inside of it. And then little spaces where she can like take notes about what she just read. And there was a specific, I want to see if I can find this other part of it. No, that's not it. Like one of the pages I had turned to in here, it's like, oh, here's one of them. No, it's not. There's like pages in here where people like tell stories of like situations they've been in. Like one of the first pages I opened up to, and it was talking about how this girl felt like she had all of like the best friends in the world, and those friends were always trying to get her to do things she didn't feel comfortable with, like talking to boys and going to parties and stuff. And basically the story came out to like, you like make sure you would rather have no friends than friends that like put you in situations. Yeah, she did. I haven't shown him yet. Yeah, she did. She put Hadley Gabrielle Purdue. Bring it back. I didn't show them. And then she said, a gift from Momo. I love you, sis. And then dated
How long
it.
does it take a minute to show?
I haven't shown yours.
3 hours.
And then this is Bubba's. It's so freaking nice. Bubba just came down and I'm not done.
Chill.
No, you chill. Bubba just came down and said, I'm already on page 15, Mom.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And then she wrote in the front of this one and then highlighted this. Be on your guard, stand firm in faith, be courageous and strong.
Yeah.
And then his has like the little like tools and stuff, looking things on the inside of it. Bubba, you know this is a bookmark to save your page?
It is?
Yeah, so you can go like this wherever you left off.
Oh.
Babe. Bub, you can't be zooming through it too crazy. We're going to start reading it together as a family.
Tripped up on some wire.
What have you learned so far in the first couple pages? Who has it been talking about? Not exactly what you've learned, but who have you been learning about in the Bible? Like, what book are you in?
What do you mean?
Like, what book are you in? So in the beginning of it, you said you're on what, page 15? So you're in Genesis 14:7. That's
I finished this one. I'm on this
so you were
one.
learning about Abram. So see Genesis, and then there's Exodus, Deuteronomy, Joshua. See, these are the different books in the Bible. Proud of you, son. Put this in Sissy's room.
Where's Philippians?
Philippians. And then my mom got him this really cute, like black gunmetal necklace, and it says on it, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I know, Bailey, I need to get back into mine. But I love you guys. I thoroughly enjoyed.
Jerry's fine.
Yes, Jenna. Which we're going to. We are eventually going to do it. I don't want to put too much on my plate until we get out of summer, and we're going to be starting confessions again. But I love you guys so much. Oh my God, Abby, he's about to be so hype. Serious. I've not even said anything more to him other than, I know, Jenna. That's my problem. I'm like, ooh, I want to do this, this, and this, and then I commit to something and I don't do it. Like, I'm known for that. I love you guys. Thank you for being super fans. And I hate that in order to have a safe place like this that can't be taken and put on YouTube, people have to pay for it. But at the end of the day, for this, how long have we been here? An hour and 20 minutes, a safe space just with you guys.
Oh, shit.
I just love you guys so much. Jenna. I will maybe come back on my main live after just to discuss Love Island and maybe battle a couple of times. I really want to hit my gift goal before Wednesday. Just my little goal that I have for myself. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys have the best night. If I'm on too late after and I don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, we did. Gabby, thank you, babe. Love you guys.